Well, another beautiful morning out here at KST. Sun's out, no sign of rain. I think it's a good day to go camping. So we got the F-350 here hooked up to the toy hauler, and then in the garage, we got ourselves a couple toys. 2019 Polaris General 4x4 Bear Quad, and the Can-Am Renegade. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to load all these up here, head on up to the mountains there on the island that's not too far away from here, unload the quads and side-by-sides, and head on up to a remote camping spot. So it should be a good time. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. All right, so I think we're going to stick the Renegade in there first. Love this quad. It's been a while since we've been out camping, and I figured today is a good day. I got the day off. We're going to load up the toys and take a little bit of a camping trip. You know, I'm one person here, but I don't think you can ever have too many quads. There we go. Load this thing on up here. Perfect. Everything's loaded up. Got the tent in there. I think I packed all the food yesterday, so we should be good to go. On our way out to the island, though, I do have to go and grab some gas for the quads and then some diesel for the truck. Of course, can't forget the gas for the generator. Gotta play farm sim out in the mountains. Yep, only the necessities. Well, I'm thinking we'll just stop in at the Shell here, and this should be a good place. Dang, fuel's getting more and more expensive every day. What used to be 50 bucks of gas for a weekend is now like 50 bucks for a day. It's getting a bit ridiculous. But I think we got everything we need here, so I just gotta find the road out to there. Do I need some KFC before we go? Nah, we'll be good. Is that a new thing? Drive-in parking? Interesting. Oh, no cop, no stop. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the way here. Gotta go across the big old bridge, get to the island there. And our camping spot is way up there in the mountain. So it's a bit of a drive yet. I think it's only about like 30 minutes or so. And then it's another 10 or so minutes on ATV or side by side, depending on how you drive, of course. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where we turn off the road here. Head on up into the mountains. We got some rain, so the roads are a little slick today. Hopefully I make it up there fine. I throw the truck in diff lock and we should be good. Turns out the roads were a bit slicker than I thought. Power stroke struggling. Come on, power stroke. Nope, should have bought a Dodge. Now we're making it up though. Diff locks seem to do the trick. For now at least. I don't know. I think this is pretty much the steepest part of the hill here, so we should be okay. And I think this is our stop just up here. Yep, this is it. We'll just pull right around here, park, get everything unloaded, and we'll head on up. Yeah, this is where the road ends and the trail kind of starts. We'll just park right on up here. Gonna get to a decent spot off the road in case anyone else shows up. Don't want to be blocking anything. All right, finally out here, right next to some power lines. Man, nature. It's actually pretty quiet out here today. Usually there's a lot more people. Campsites up there are usually pretty dang popular, but I guess not this weekend. Maybe the rain scared them off. They couldn't get up here in their cars. I barely made it up here in a truck. Mind you, I was towing quite a bit of weight there, but yeah, barely made it up. Got lucky. I almost got stuck there a few times, but managed to make it up there. And I guess if I'd gotten stuck here, this thing wouldn't have let me down. Probably would have made it, I'm going to say. See, the dumb thing about having one of these enclosed trailers, you have all these cabinets out here, but you can't actually get into any of them if you got quads in there. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Can't actually open any of the doors. But got the Yeti cooler with all the food here. Got our helmets. Not really sure what we need those for. Just got to find the tent and the rest of the camping supplies, and we should be good to go. Well, side-by-sides all loaded up here. We should be good to go. I ended up tossing the Big Bear and the Renegade back in the trailer there just because I want to get all the stuff up to the campsite before we go attempt any trail riding or mudding or anything. I think this used to be an old logging road, but it kind of just got washed away, a lot of it at least. So they kind of just have this little open path here now. And it's barely wide enough to go get a side-by-side up it, but we're okay for now at least. And then this nice little flat part out here. And then you got to take the rest of the trail all the way back to these campsites here. I'm also going to have to go find some firewood. I did not bring any kind of quad trailer or anything, so we're just going to have to probably take it with the side-by-side or get one of the other quads. But I'll see you guys at the campsite. All right, we are here. Look at this. I'll just park right here for now. Yeah, no one out here this weekend. That is surprising. So if we go over here, we got a pretty good view. Well, kind of. Good view of some power lines down there. But yeah, basically we're on the tallest point of this island here. And you can kind of see down there a little bit. Can I see the truck from here? I don't think I can. Nope. Can't see the truck. Oh, well. I don't think we can take actually any firewood from up here. We're kind of supposed to keep all the trees up around the campground. So if I find a down tree down the trail there, I should be okay. I think I saw a few. So I'm going to get everything unpacked here and we'll get stuff set up. Probably build a fire, get some lunch, and we'll be good to go. We'll go grab some firewood, do a little bit of riding. Should be a good time. Well, I got the tent set up here. I got my backpack, got all my stuff here, got the fishing rod. So if we want to go do some fishing, I think there should be a part where we can go fish down there. So we may go get some fish for supper, but I was just looking on my phone here. Apparently there is a fire ban on, at least for open fires. So I went back down to the truck there, and I happen to have my fire pit, like my fire box, in the truck. So that works too, I guess. So now we can have a fire at least. But yeah, basically they just have a ban right now on open pit fires. So yeah, now we got a fire pit. We should be good to go. Also, got a light for when it gets dark. I think I'm going to go grab the Big Bear quad, and we'll just go and get some firewood. Unless I could use this. I can always use the rack on that quad. It's a lot easier. Can probably carry more. The box on this side-by-side is pretty dang small. So I'll see you guys back at the truck. Oh boy, we're spinning out. Okay, let's go unload this quad here. Now I'm gonna have to put the side-by-side back in the trailer because I kind of want to lock it up, you know, just in case anyone comes up here. I don't need anyone taking my stuff for a joyride. That would probably not be good. And if I happen to find any mud holes, then I'll grab the Renegade. But for now, the Big Bear should do just fine. All I need now is just to find a dead pine tree. Actually, is that a dead pine tree? No. No, okay, we'll just head down here real quick. I think I saw one on the way up here. Oh yeah, there it is. We'll just cut it down before it falls across the road, and then someone else has got to deal with it. Now, we can just get firewood out of it. Well, this is the way I was going to load this up on the quad here, but I think I've got a better idea. If I just unstrap these, take them off there. There we go. And then I just get something kind of like the length of the quad here, and we'll go about like yay big. And then just put that on there. Yep, there we go. And strap it on down. I guess that works, and we can just cut it into a few more pieces once we get it to the campsite. Yeah, this is definitely a bit more weight than I'd like on the quad, but we hopefully will be okay. I mean, we can still move. That's good. Hey, but it works at least. That's the start. I didn't think this would actually work, but it does. Actually, since we got the weight pretty well balanced out on both sides, it's not as tippy as I thought it would be. But now we just got to make the 10-minute trip all the way back to the dang campsite because we can't cut wood up here on the hill, so oh well. I think maybe 2 or 3 loads and we should be okay for tonight. Okay, brakes. Don't want to go off the hill now. Well, there's one of a couple more loads. And I guess if I bring over what I need, it can just stay here and, you know, the next person will have firewood. You know what? We're just going to go down the hill here. We're going to take a shortcut. Oh, boy. That's a little more steeper than I thought it would be. Okay, we're good. We're all good here. I just got to find the road now. Actually, I got another idea. What if I just put one log on that side and one log on that side? I mean, the steering might be a little bit tight, but that might work. Well, there's no way this is safe, but whether it works or not, that's what's important. This thing looks like a battering ram. Oh, I got the battering ram of quads now. Well, I mean, you got to get the wood up there somehow. We got about half the tree now. I have a feeling this is not going to go very well. Or who knows, it might. If it does, we'll just do it again. See, this is why I took the quad, because we couldn't have done this with the side-by-side. There's no way. Side-by-side doesn't have this much bed space or rack space, so this works a lot better. Kind of looks like I got a tank now almost. Well, we managed to make it back. That's what's important. We didn't roll it, so that's good. I mean, the weight was pretty evenly distributed around the quad, so, you know, I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll organize this later. I'm going to go do some trail riding. And if I can't find any trails, I'll just go do some fishing instead. And by trails, I think I'm just going to go right down this hill. We should be fine, right? Yeah, we'll be good. There should be a road down here as far as I'm aware. Yep, there's a road. In fact, it's a paved road. Oh boy, that's a cliff. That's a cliff. Stop. Okay. That's like a wall. Okay, yeah, we just gotta go around that. Hey, don't mind me, cars. Just, you know, cruising down the road. I hope a cop doesn't come around the corner. I'll probably get a ticket for driving in this thing down the road, but until that happens, I'm just gonna, you know, take a little bit of a trip. This is not necessarily trails, but it works. So I'm kind of just taking a little bit of a trip to the edge of the island. And that is looking very steep. I doubt we can actually fish off that. Well, dang, I was sure there's a trail around here, but unless I missed it. Hold on, is this it? Actually, this could be it. Wait a minute. Let me just look down here. That kind of looks like it goes to the beach. Well, we'll try it out. There's also another one that kind of looked like this, but didn't take me anywhere. So we'll just go down it and see if this is it. Oh, yep, this looks like it. I knew it was around here somewhere. Look at this. Well, this looks like a nice little spot. This is where I should have set up camp instead. Well, actually, it's kind of nice to be up on the mountain there, but yeah, this works too. Yeah, we can do some fishing off here. I'll have to go grab my fishing rod and we'll have to do some fishing. And well, hopefully we'll catch something. If not, I think I got other food, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna head back up to the campground here if my quad can make it up. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So it's late afternoon now. I just got back from fishing. Did not catch anything, unfortunately. Either I suck at fishing or there was just no fish there, and it's probably the latter. So And yeah, I think we're just gonna chill out, maybe go for another ride. I guess we'll see. Well, I just had supper here and it is already getting super dark super fast. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to go for another ride. I'm kind of tired out, so I'm probably just gonna hit the hay. You know, probably just stay up here for a little bit, relax, enjoy my vacation. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see ya in the next one.